Hello everyone, this is Raji. In association with AKST, today let us learn about Unpivot transformation in data flow. So we use the Unpivot in a mapping data flow as a way to turn an unnormalized data set into a normalized version by expanding values from multiple columns in a single record into multiple records with same values in a single column. So let me explain this clearly with an example. So here we have a folder name in our container, storage container. We have folder name employee. So in the input folder, we have something called department. So let us view the data. See, we have the data like this: ID, department, female and male. So female and male are column names. We want this as row details. So to convert this into row details, and something we want like this as columns as ID, department, gender and number of employees, and this female and male details will be in as row details. So let us see the output how we get with an example. This example, let us take this example. Now let us go to our data factory. Let us create a new data flow. Name this as Unpivot data flow. So this is Unpivot data flow. Click on add source. So let us create a new data set for this one. Select Azure Blob Storage. Click on continue. Select delimited text. Click continue. Name this as Unpivot input. First row as header. Select linked service, simple linked service. Click sorry. So we have to go to datasets, search for the Unpivot input. So we have to browse the folder now. In employee, in input folder, so it is loading. Select department sheet. Click OK. So now get back to our Unpivot data flow. Let us select again Unpivot input. So it is not taking. So let us create another one. Let us preview the data. Let us create new source. Click on source. Select dataset. Let us create new one again. Let me create this fast. So sometimes it does not load. That is the problem. Pivot linker service. Use first row as header. From employee. From input folder. So the department. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we are okay. Now click on this. Search. See here there is something called unpivot. Select that one. So we have here three main ones: ungroup by, unpivot by, unpivoted columns. So we have to unpivot by ID and department name. So we have to give the unpivoted key, which is gender. Let us name it as gender. Column type is string. Unpivoted columns. So we have to give here total employees. So now we are okay with this. Let us go to data preview. Click refresh. So see, we have the result. We have the ID, department, and gender. So this before in input female and male are column names. Now they are in rows. In HR department, number of females are 10 employees. So we get the detailed version of details here. So let us give this output to sync. Click here. Give it to a sync. Azure blob storage, continue. Delimited text, continue. And pivot output. So select the directory, employee, in output folder. Click OK. Click OK. Now go to settings. In settings, select the file name as output to single file. You have to set this single partition. Enter the file name as unpivot.csv. So this will be in output folder in our container. So now we are all good. Now let us run this pipeline. Go to pipeline. Create new pipeline. Select the data flow. Go to settings. Select this data flow and pivot data flow. Now validate this. Let us check for errors. Now simply debug this one. So it is running. So this should appear in our employee in output folder. So we have the unpivot output. So let us check the output here. So as we have the result as required. So this is all about the unpivot transformation in data flow. Thank you.